Hey, a parrot! It reminds me of the one I had as a little boy. Only this one isn't brown and it isn't a hamster.
I'll show you a hamster, you dishy guy.
Gripe my goat! Not only does it look good, but it can talk.
Stick the flattery where the sun don't shine.
But Mr. Parrot, why the hatred? If you go on talking like a brat, I'll just leave.
Okay, right, sorry. It's just that I'm in a bad mood. I've been closed here for a long time. My wings are getting stiff. Could you let me out?
No way! I don't even know who you belong to.
A bastard called Errol caught me and he left me here like this.
Errol, you're saying? I'm sure you'll just tell me something about him then. Am I right, Bird?
Not Errol, but Errol! When you let me out, I'll tell you everything you want to know about Errol!
Why wouldn't I help a parrot in trouble? But there's a padlock here. I've left the welder in my other pair of trousers, but hopefully I can manage it. Coin-operated binoculars. Judging by their appearance, made in the year 6 CE, maybe. Good morning.
Buenos dias, amigo. I mean, good morning, young man.
I can see you're fishing, old man. Are the fish biting today?
You must be mad. I can't catch an amoeba here. I've had the rod like this for half a year.
Yes. Patience is of the essence. Could you tell me something about the owner of this hut?
Well, a guy called Errol, a bit of a weirdo. He used to ride off in his boat all the time.
In a boat, right? And would you know where?
I don't know that, boy. I didn't care.
And would you happen to know, dear old fellow, where he is now?
I have no clue about that, young man. And I don't mind one bit. It's much quieter here without him. When he was here, I could barely sleep because of all those flames blazing so high.
Flames? What flames do you have in mind?
Well, almost every evening, he made a campfire and burnt some wooden portraits there. He used to shout in a gibberish. Very scary at times.
There's nothing wrong about a campfire, is there? And it's nice to sing along.
That was no singing, boy. It sounded more like an evil incantation. Yuck.
I see. Incantation, you say? The oldster is no longer quite right in the head, is he? Well, thank you.
You're welcome, young man.
Theo. It's weird how they name even bins these days. By Jove! I got scared. What are you up to again, Lenny? You will never stop, will you? To punish you, I'll take the funnel from you. Yeah, the core of every good investigation is sorting through trash. A pile of stinky socks. Yuck! How disgusting! I'll take one for self-defense. Why do I sort through trash all the time? Just some old paper. But wait a second. In one of those newspapers, something is circled. Something that Errol was interested in. Subasta peculiable. Producer cineasta. Taller Hollywood? Oh, this makes me mad. The first solid clue, and it's in Spanish? I'm taking the newspaper. It could be an important clue. Need to get it translated. Yeah, the lockpick will do it.
Thanks, dummy. ate him!
Wait. You promised you'd tell me everything about Errol, you bird.
Okay. But I really don't know Errol. I just know he's a real scoundrel.
That helped.
Well, sorry. I don't know anything else. But perhaps if you had a look in that hut of his, he keeps the spare key under the sign by the trash cans.
Oh, that was a good-looking bird. And as good-looking birds go, it left me. I'll look for the key. See? The parrot didn't lie. I call that a real key, the likes of which you don't see these days. I hope it'll work with the key. Great, that went smoothly. What a shambles! Time to look around. A photo of a guy. That would be Errol. He glued an actress next to himself as his bride. I can tell he's a scamp. I'm taking that. At least I finally know what he looks like. I'm taking the rod. Maybe I'll catch a grouper or a groupie. With this hanging over my head, I might just stain my pants. With this hanging over... I hope there's a skeleton in the wardrobe. A gasoline cooker with a jerry can. I would take the jerry can, but it's fastened by 2 bolts. A metal chair. Someone welded it using hollow pipes. Every good detective starts by looking under the bed. There's something at the back. I can't reach there. Not that I'm afraid of mice and vermin. I'm really not. Hey, there's something behind the wardrobe. I'll try to take it. Damn, it's stuck there. I must get down into it. Damn, good it didn't break. Wait a moment? Where has the water gone so quickly? Of course, there's a chink here. There must be a cache or something. I'd better put the vase on the shelf. A big crowbar. I can open anything with it. A broomstick. He probably hasn't used it for a long time, since he had it behind the wardrobe. The sea's very nice. It's a pity I don't have time to go for a swim. Shall I go on the merry-go-round? Well, perhaps after work. A beautiful beach. I really like it here. Titan MiG 21. That's what I call a luxurious machine. Someone's life is a party. A scary crab. Better watch out. The tank lid. This is where you pour the fuel in, obviously. The propeller is all entangled in the net, almost as if it wanted to mask itself. The winds from the sea are blowing beautifully. Grab! Lunge! Come, come! For that nasty sock! Nothing. He doesn't want it. The smell is disgusting, but it isn't enough for the crab. I'll try something more potent. Of course! All I need is a pungent odor. My 1982 socks, a golden vintage. What do we have here? Now I am a man with a leather bag. I call that a catch. An M10 key, string, rope, iron saw, and shark knife. Finally, I have some real equipment. An outline of a hiding place. Clapping hands and making a wish won't open it. I'll have to look at what's in the cache. Damn, it doesn't move at all. Someone sealed it well. I need a bigger lever. If I could somehow improve the crowbar, I'll put it down here and we'll see. I'm taking the jerry can. Nobody's going to cook here. I hope I hit the target. An airport metal detector! You don't get to see those every day. Well, not unless you're at the airport every day. I'm sorry, Madam Chair. I should be ashamed of damaging someone else's property, but I'm not. I'll lengthen the crowbar with that pipe. I have a mega crowbar, and I like that. I'll put the detector down here. It sucks dragging it around. That could work. I'll use the broomstick as a handle, but it won't hold like this. I'll have a look at what's in the cache. See? You just need a big tool to make things happen. A mysterious thing in the blanket. There was an ancient book. On the cover, there was a sign I've seen. Sure, in that cache in the movie villa. The book is in a weird code. I have to decipher it first. I'd better leave him alone. Excuse me, could you translate something from this book?
Show me, young man. That's interesting. It's a secret pirate language. All pirates in ancient Greece still talked like that.
How do you know? Did you study the pirate language at university?
You know what? Get lost! I'm not the one asking for help here.
I just wonder how you knew.
Look, can you see the signs here? These are some sort of hooks, except that pirates draw small knives instead of hooks over letters. Actually, my grandpappy told me about it. He used to serve as a mercenary pirate hunter.
That's very interesting. And could you translate it?
Unfortunately not, amigo. Nobody knows this language anymore. Where did you get the book anyway?
In Errol's hut.
Really? I see. The bastard was going to the...
Where?
Nowhere, youngster.
No, really. What do you have in mind?
I said nothing. Leave me alone now.
What is the old man hiding? Excuse me, sir.
Ernst.
Mr. Ernst, can you speak Spanish by any chance?
Of course I can. I served in Spain during the war, boy.
I'm happy to hear that. I mean, the part about your speaking Spanish. Would you translate a newspaper article for me?
I could, but...
What?
You know, I lost my dad's watch. It's very precious to me.
So? What?
Well, I thought you could look around for it. You see, I lost it right after I opened my mouth to Errol. I'm sure he took it. And since you're looking for him, I thought that...
And would you be so kind and tell me how I should find the watch when I can't even find Errol?
Well, I have a hunch that he's hidden it somewhere in the lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse here?
Sure, on one of those little islands. When you were showing me the book, I remembered Errol used to go to the lighthouse. At the lighthouse, I once saw a sign similar to that on the book.
Aha, all right. I'll try to find the watch. That sounds interesting. I must go to the lighthouse. But first, I must fix its location. I'll tie it together. Great! It's a perfect metal detector now. I'm taking it. Great, it beeped here. Show me what you have, my treasure. A coin, not a treasure, but not so bad either. I'll try to find the lighthouse. I hope it works. Hey, it does work. Where are you, lighthouse? Ah, there you are. It looks well preserved. It's quite a long way, though. I can't swim to it. I don't feel like doing that. I'm afraid I'd fall down there. The tank lid. This is where you pour the fuel in, obviously. I could get to the lighthouse on this boat. Right, but the propeller is all entangled in the net. I can't get far with that. There's no way out but to loosen it. I hope I won't fall down in there. And the propeller is free again. I'll ride to the lighthouse. Right, but I don't even know how much fuel is inside. I don't want to get stuck somewhere. I'll have a look in the tank. Not a drop of fuel, as expected. That should help. Drink up, little engine. And it's done. I can close it now. I'll ride to the lighthouse. Yep, but the boat is tied to the pier. This should make the rope a bit more combustible. The rope is burning, oh man! I'll ride to the lighthouse. These are big traffic lights.